Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Lelouch, board-certified OBGYN physician with over 30 years of clinical experience. And today we're going to talk about gestational diabetes and what should you eat, what's the appropriate diet. I'm going to provide some references. There's a lot of good information on the internet, but we're just going to give you some general guidelines. First, it's really important not to skip meals, and I encourage you to have 3 meals a day with a couple of snacks in between. We want you to try to stay away from concentrated sweets, and a good rule of thumb is to eat things that Mother Nature makes rather than man-made things. Okay, so concentrated sweets are like candy, ice cream, things that we manufacture, jelly beans, and soda. Okay, soda is a big no-no. Sweet drinks are a big no-no. You can have some diet soft drinks, but be careful on the caffeine. But that's for pregnancy, regardless of diabetes. Okay, but sodas are incredibly bad source of sugar, especially for diabetics. And sweet tea, you want to stay away from that as well. For breakfast, you want to stay away from donuts. It's good to have a multi-grain, whole grain bread or some oatmeal, but be careful. Some oatmeals, prepackaged oatmeals, have low sugar, others have high sugar. You want to have the lower sugar ones. Look at the calories, get the one with the lowest calories. Or steel cut oatmeal, really great. Takes a little bit more time to make, but then don't put brown sugar on it and sweetener on it. Fruit's good, but to think of that as your sweet treat and have either a small fruit or half of a large one. Try to stay away from fruit cocktail or anything with syrup in it. In fact, stay away from fruit juice. Milk is a good source of protein, a lower fat milk, but not too much because it's got some sugar on it, so not more than a cup, and not too often is important. For lunch, it's good to have mixed vegetables, fresh vegetables that you can stir fry, some protein, lean protein like baked chicken or skinless chicken, not fried chicken, or chicken McNuggets, or chicken fingers. Eggs for breakfast are good. I like to mix half egg beaters and half a regular egg. A really good breakfast that you can make is an omelet with some stir-fried vegetables. So get a little bit of Pam, tiny bit of olive oil, cut up some broccoli, cut up some spinach, mushrooms if you like those, stir them up, put a little bit of salsa for flavor, some jalapenos if you like. If you don't want the spicy, put a little seasoning as you like. Just salt and pepper would be fine, not too much salt. And then put in either egg beaters or half egg beaters, half eggs, a little bit of cheese, and that's really good, can be filling, good for you, and then you can save some of that leftovers and eat it throughout the week. For dinner, a lean pork chop. If you're prone to anemia, a little bit of red meat is okay, like steak. The more expensive cuts are a little bit leaner, and they make you get a smaller portion, like filet mignon. But that's quite expensive, not something you could take all the time. Having some baked chicken as well. Again, whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, a lot of information available, different nice recipes that take some time, or to make some that is left over. But you want to be careful about, getting your Dairy Queen Blizzard or your M&Ms or your donuts or your high calorie ice cream, a little bit of frozen yogurt, small as a cheat, not a regular event. Keep up some activity, be careful of the heat, but it's really important to do a little bit of walking. Small sessions are good for the diabetes as well. And again, look at some of the references we give you to see some of the foods that you can eat, and that'll help you a lot with the gestational diabetes, whether you're on a medicine like metformin or insulin or not. Hope you found these general tips helpful, and a good rule of thumb is that one thing, should I eat this or not? The thing that you think is your biggest cheat, the bad thing, it usually is. But come up with a substitute. But I hope you found these hints helpful, and please leave your comments. Thank you.